So we just had our first match, so it went pretty well. We started off with a pretty strong auto. We did accidentally pick up an opponent's ball and score it, but we did have a 3-ball auto. They just weren't all our balls.
Yeah, we just did our second match, and from the start, we had our motors a little too fast, so our robot was shaking around as it tried moving in autonomous, and then we were able to score a couple of points with shooting balls into the low goal. And then for climbing, we managed to get to the high bar successfully.
So we just came off the practice field and our shots looked great, our ball path is working smoothly, and our drivers and operator looks like they're in great condition. And then we went to try the climb, and when we went on, we got on the mid bar fine and we could get up to the high bar where our hook was on the high bar. But our very first climb, we had a slight rotating motion. And that seemed to be just enough to knock us off the high bar as we let go of the mid bar. So our robot did fall a little bit.
Yeah, it's been 2 years since our last competition, and it was also here as well. I'm very hopeful that we'll do to the same performance we did 2 years ago. While we do have some faults that they happen, we did experience the same thing 2 years ago, and so I'm really hopeful for this year.
Today's day 2. We have 4 matches today. We're hoping to win at least 3 of them. We're currently ranked 11th. We're hoping to be in the top 8 by the end of today so we can be a captain for a line selection.
So we just finished our last qualification match. It went pretty well. In auto, we missed our first ball, but we got both of the others. In teleup, we were pretty well scorers, so we did well in that. In our endgame, for our hang, we did really well. We got to the traversal bar and it went really well.
So alliance selection just happened. It was pretty stressful. We ended up getting picked 7th in the second round by 7414. We're very grateful for that. They were ranked just in front of us. So we were really happy about that. And the way the snake draft works, we ended up having our alliance pick the 3rd robot right after we got picked, so we didn't really have a lot of time. And it was really stressful.
All right, so the last matches are over. We ended up not winning, but we ended up doing what we wanted to do. We came to the competition with the goal of going to traversal. For the first day and a half, we weren't able to go to traversal because the hooks weren't properly aligned. We did end up fixing that and ended up going to traversal in both of the matches. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, we won an award for it because of our amazing rotator hook that we came up with, Andrew and I, and works.
Yeah, so for the next competition, we want to work on improving our design and making it so we can make it to traversal every time without having issues and focus on staying on traversal.